So the question is, how is Nano Banana Pro with character consistency? Short answer, I think it's really good. I can demonstrate with, let me think, I can demonstrate with taking a subject and changing their outfit and then showing you the consistency with that, because I've already done that. And I know other models, when I've tried something, just like change the color of this person's shirt, they'll do a completely different person or different pose, different, some aspect of it will be just completely different, or all aspects will be different. So let me show you what that looks like. This is the Gemini app. So to get here, you just go to gemini.google.com. You could also do this on the mobile app. And once you're here, make sure that the model you have is 3 Pro. So this is thinking with 3 Pro, and then click on Tools and go on Create Images. And this will set up Nano Banana Pro. And you put in your prompt here. Again, I've already done this specific one, so I will show you what it looks like. Let me scroll up. So this is the stock photo that I started with, and I picked this one just because of the position that he's in. It's with a lot of other models. Again, if I just asked it to change something, it would put him in a completely different position, different facial expression, his hands in a different place, and it would change a bunch of things. So I started with this, and then the first thing is to, I think, change the shirt color. Yeah. So the first prompt is to change the subject's shirt color to solid forest green. Keep other aspects of the image the same. Again, I'm kind of leading with the keep it consistent. And this is what it came up with. And again, hand are in the same position, same watch, same ring, same expression, same leg, same amount of blur in the background. I mean, everything else that I can see at least is consistent. And now the shirt, and you could argue that's not a forest green, but I mean, prompt it again for if you want it darker or whatever, but I mean, that's a solid color. Everything else is consistent. So I think that's really good. And then I tried again. So I started again, put the image in again. I found that if I have it do multiple changes to an image, attaching the image each time gets better results than just putting in a new prompt here. So I attached the starting image again. So this is what it looks like. And then I just wanted to kind of step it up. Instead of just changing the color of his shirt, let me just change his entire outfit and see what it can do. So this is put the subject in a suit. And then I describe the suit. So navy blue blazer, light blue collared shirt, navy blue tie that matches the blazer, that is tied in a Windsor knot, and then navy blue suit pants, and keep other aspects of the image the same. You could also have a picture of a suit that you want, and then just tell it to put the suit on the guy. That works also really well. But I wanted to try this one as describing the suit and seeing how it did. And then this is what it came up with. Again, other aspects of the image, same blur in the background, hand are in the same position, watch, ring, expression, all those things are the same. And then navy blue suit, light blue shirt, navy blue tie, Windsor knot, like everything else looks good. And it's just like, these are definitely different pants. Go back just to compare. Those are very different pants. I mean, just look at the crease, and it's just like, okay, I think that's a good job of following the prompt, keeping the character consistent. So in my opinion, and this is one example, obviously, I've done this with multiple other examples, I think the character consistency is really good if you prompt it properly, if you don't go overboard on the number of images. It can handle up to 14 different images and up to 5 different people within those images. If you exceed that, then it starts getting kind of crazy. And if the images are really complex, sometimes it can't actually go up to 14. But again, something like this, one image, and then a pretty basic prompt. I mean, this isn't that complicated. It works really well. So try it out for your use case. See what you think. If you have questions, let me know, and see you next time.